His words had an angry urgency to them now, his gaze likewise. "Don't you see what I'm saying? I want to feel useful, really useful. It's my country too, damn it. I need to feel I've done my bit. I must, Janie, for as God is my witness, I'll regret it always. When our future grandkiddies ask me in years to come what I did in the war, I want to be able to say, I helped boot Jerry's arse to kingdom come. Not that I shied away, nice and safe at home, planting tatties and milking bloody cows. Tell me you understand, please, lass." She didn't. Couldn't. The stakes were far too high to ever attempt it. That she could very well lose her husband, the children their father, and for the sake of what? Male ruddy pride? The notion was utterly incomprehensible and completely avoidable. He needn't risk it, he couldn't. "It's too late now," he went on, as though reading her mind. "What's done is done. There's no backing out of it for me, even if I wanted to." "Which you don't, at any rate." "No." Shaking her head, she rose, and wrapping her arms around herself tightly, paced the room. When Britain had entered the war 4 months earlier, and conscription came into force, requiring all men between the ages of 18 and 41 to register for service, James had been adamant he must do his bit in helping to defeat that crazed bunch of buggers. They'd have the Nazis licked in no time. Germany hadn't stood a chance against their powerful little island, and her allies last time around had it. Those namby-pamby Jerrys just didn't have it in them, he told her confidently. The speeches had only increased in zealousness. Adolf Hitler had swiftly become his main topic of conversation, and she'd listened on with a growing mix of incredulousness and dread. It had felt like her father all over again. He, too, had caught battle fever during the First War, had marched from their lives to the trenches of France, and ultimately his death, with his chin held high and a great daft smile on his face. Janie had been but a girl at the time, but the memory was clear as crystal. Only now could she appreciate fully what her poor mother had suffered. Now here they were again. New generation, new fight, another eternity of destruction and heartache to follow. Millions more heads destined for the chopping block. And James Hudson was one of them. Dear God. Plunged into a second great war in their lifetime. How, after the horror of the last one, the unfathomable loss, had they found themselves in the grip of another? It beggared belief it did, just as everything was going all right too. To her mind, the solution was simple. Let these cosseted world leaders battle it out between themselves. Chuck them in a boxing ring, aye. Have them duff it out one-on-one. Why must the rest of them be hauled into the madness? The average man, woman and child living their day-to-day lives, not bothering anyone, suddenly thrust, nay forced, into these conflicts between fellows of power they had never even met. Conflicts to the death. Conflicts they had had no hand in creating. The ruddy cheek, the soul-corroding justice of it. It made not a jot of sense, and never could. "No need." The dull words fell from her lips on a whisper. "There wasn't any need for you to hand yourself over to this bloody stupidity. Industries vital in keeping the country going are classed as reserved occupations. Farming amongst them. You were safe. But that didn't stop you, oh no." "Like I said." "Aye, I know." Her interjection was harsh. "Milking and tatty planting, keeping your country folk fed, ain't glamorous enough for you, is it? Holding a hoe in your hands don't cut it, no. It's the feel of the rifle you hanker for. Does your dad know?" she asked, the thought occurring to her suddenly. Then, when James glanced away, "Aye, course he does. I should have guessed. He probably encouraged it, didn't he? Never grows tired of harking on about how the fearless Hudson men have fought in every British battle since day dot, does he?"